Hi.
Hi.
Please could you introduce yourself and tell us what your role is and how long you've been a part of the OHEAP team?
Certainly. My name is Matthew Pickborn. I'm the manager for the Safety Supplies Division for OHEAP Fire and Security. I've been with OHEAP for 9.5 years, and I specialise predominantly in flame retardant, electrical arc flash garments, and personal protective equipment.
So please could you tell us what your absolute must-haves are when it comes to PPE in the warehouse?
Working warehouse, obviously, this should be assessed correctly for what is stored and handled in the warehouse. But if I was to pick one, my absolute must-have would certainly be providing a good quality and well-fitted pair of safety footwear.
So are there any specific requirements for PPE depending on whereabouts you're stood in the warehouse?
Absolutely. As mentioned, a full risk assessment should always take place, especially in a warehouse where operations can differ. My first recommendation would be hearing protection, especially if you're working in a noisy environment or in an area where noise levels can reach or exceed a decibel level of 85. Occupational hearing loss is becoming an extremely common complaint. So I would always look at offering something like an ear defender, or even an inexpensive disposable earplug. Safety eyewear should be a consideration. Something like a safety spectacle, or even a full protective goggle, especially when you're working in an area where there's a risk of flying debris such as particles, or you're dealing with liquids and chemicals. Moving down, most warehouses have in operation some kind of moving vehicle, be that a forklift truck or vans and lorries. So an high visibility waistcoat or jacket should be worn just to ensure you're giving that enhanced visibility to yourselves and your colleagues. And then finally, probably one of the overlooked items is hand protection.
So final question, what's one piece of PPE that people tend to either underestimate or forget?
I would definitely go back to safety footwear. This especially applies to employees and staff who regularly move from one part of a building to another. Between 2023 and 2024, the HSE received 63,000 non-fatal reports, and a massive 33% of these were based on slips, trips and falls in a warehouse environment. And when it was looked into, it was mainly down to operatives wearing inadequate footwear. Obviously at OHEAP, we offer a massive range of safety footwear. All our boots and safety trainers come in a ladies and a unisex fit, and all meet the current standard of the ISO 20345 and are full slip resistant.